most of the times when we talk about war, our thoughts usually go to, of course, all the families who are suffering, all the people who are dying. But what we are missing, what we are sometimes forgetting, is that another part of our life is basically being destroyed. And this is culture. And this is what is happening right now in Ukraine. And what also the project Postcards from Ukraine is showing us. So I would like to welcome back Timofey Muzishuk, the singer of Kalush Orchestra. Welcome back.
Hi.
Hi. So basically, it's very important. I would like to talk about more the postcards from Ukraine, and also you are part of this project, Timofey. Can you please tell us more about it and the goals of the postcards from Ukraine?
Інститут культури оце створив ці листівки.
So the project Postcards from Ukraine, launched by Ukrainian Institute, is a project where it'll be more than 100 postcards with images of before and after different cultural objects, monuments, before Russian invasion and after Russian invasion, and the way it was and the way it became, because right now it just pretty much just ruins. Different famous people becoming like voices for different cities and different monuments and different cultural objects.
Timofey was and is representing in this project the House of Culture in Irpin. I would like to ask him, why was it so important to the citizens, this monument, this building?
European Cultural House was actually built by European citizens, and that's why it was and will be so important to the city, to the community, and to the city's citizens. And before Kalush Orchestra, Timofey's previous band, he was performing there quite a few times before the Kalush Orchestra, and obviously because of the war. And when we were shooting a video for Stefania and he got there after it was already destroyed, it was, I mean, you can only imagine seeing a place that you were performing a few times when it was a cultural house, this like legit building with a stage and seats and people in it and everything. And then it just destroyed it.
What I like about Timofey is that he also gives this kind of hope to people, to all people who are right now suffering in Ukraine. Because one time he said, you can destroy buildings, you can destroy walls, but you cannot destroy culture. So, I mean, music culture is still existing in Ukraine, and he showed up also at the Eurovision Song Contest this year by winning the edition in Italy. What I would like to ask him is what he's doing right now to help all the Ukraine citizens who are in a difficult situation right now, because I remember that he was also creating some charitable work as well.
So we as a band, Kalush Orchestra, we're constantly performing and giving out concerts in Europe and raising money. Like there's a whole bunch of QR codes and every performance, and if you proceed with that QR code, like there's places you can donate with different charities, Ukrainian armed forces, and so basically we do what artists can and should do these days. We're performing. They say that there's an actual front and there's a cultural front. So we're definitely on our cultural front, and we strongly believe that if everyone will do what he can, the victory will be rather sooner than later.
And we, of course, want to bring awareness around the world of what is happening in your country. But what you are going to expect also from the UK, for example, during Eurovision Song Contest? because we cannot also celebrate the Eurovision Song Contest in Ukraine, but this year is going to be here. So what you are expecting from the UK?
Трошки
Yeah, so
розстроєні,
we're
що
definitely upset to the certain amount that it's not happening in Ukraine, because by the May the war should be over and we should celebrate our victory. But on the other hand, we appreciate Great Britain's friendship and solidarity, and we thank you for that. And we believe it'll be a big thing for Ukraine anyway.
You know, before leaving you, the message that you want to give to all the Ukrainian people living right now in London, because there are so many here and they basically supported you for all this time, also during Eurovision. There is any message you would like to give to them?
I think they already know. Slava Ukraini. Героям
героям
слава.
слава.
Thank you very much, Timothy, and of course for all your support during this important project, which is Postcard from Ukraine. And is there any way we can receive also and support this project?
А чи вони можуть купляти?
So yeah, you can always support that project by raising awareness about it, by maybe sometimes mention it when it's appropriate. And since there are no actual like physical postcards, it's only online thing. You can definitely purchase as many as you want. You can send some greetings to your friends all over the world. So yeah, you can support the project in many ways. Just type in postcards from Ukraine in Google and knock
All
yourself
right.
out.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.